Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the October monthly reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Keep in mind also that a lot of times it doesn't resonate until later. It's really quite common because it's fortune telling, and a lot of times the events that we're predicting haven't happened yet, you're not going to resonate with it until later. So if that happens, you're more than welcome to go back and rewatch any videos on the channel. The videos or the readings you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. That'll give you a better overall view of your energies. Okay? So let's get started. I'm taking one from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And we have Rabbit Spirit. And it's telling you now is a lucky time. Now is a lucky time. Alright, and I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. I don't know if you know this, but I do bonus readings. And most of the time I base them either on the number of likes, the number of subscriptions, or the number of views. I'll do them for a series. I usually wait until I have 3 or 4, and then I do one for the zodiac signs. Like this month's, this next one coming up will be Cancer. I do those in order so that every sign gets a bonus reading at some point. Okay? So we have Great Teacher, and it's telling you to learn from spiritual experiences. Okay. Alright, so, Lord, take charge with authority. Alright. So, I'm going to do a 5-position spread. It's past, present, future, and advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So, what have we got for Leo? Leo, in the past, okay. This is a card of healing. You were resting. You were retreating. It's kind of like you were just sitting back thinking about what you wanted out of life. What did you need to do? You're basically doing a life review. You want to know, why am I right here? Where am I going? What do I want to do? It's like that day that you decide, okay, I'm okay here, but I really want to do something else. And so it's a card of healing. It's thinking about what you want and thinking about what your future is going to be. Okay? So, tell me more about the present. I know whatever you choose right now is going to be very lucky. You can move forward. Whatever you have coming in for you now is going to be very auspicious for you. All right, so your present is you are seeing things from a different perspective. You think a much higher perspective. This is a very wise king, okay? We're talking about the almost taking charge with authority over there. You have an emperor, okay? So you are taking control of your life. You're looking at things from a very high perspective. You are looking... You're higher than the birds up there. The swords bring clarity and truth and victory. Using your logic, okay? Using logic and data to move forward, okay? Sometimes it's just common sense. If you're in a job that you don't like, then, you start looking for a new job. Then this would, if you're in that situation, this would be a good time to do that. If you're thinking about making changes, this is a good time to do that if you're a Leo, okay? You're going to learn for the spiritual changes. You're going to, when you change things and shift things, you're going to learn. But right now, it's telling you to take charge with authority. In the future, follow your intuition. You have an inner knowing. You know where you're supposed to be and where you're not. Okay, and right now you're where everybody's where they're supposed to be. I mean, we do have divine timing, but that doesn't mean you waiting for Spirit to take all the the things. You have to make decisions in your life to change and move forward. Okay? And you will know because Spirit's going to guide you. You will have, that inner knowing. Okay, so what is the advice for Spirit? For Leo. Sorry. What is the advice for Leo? Okay, yeah, it's telling you to move forward. Now, this is not moving forward. This card usually, people think that knights are rash. This one, don't move forward in anger. Okay? Don't move forward in this quest. You want to charge forward in life. Okay, and that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. But rest. Get some rest. Rest seems to be coming up a couple of times. That's it came up in the first card and it came up in this one. You want to get some rest because you don't want to just thoughtlessly, okay? You want to use your intellect. You want to use your inner knowing, okay? You don't want to just rush forward because, look, the dragon is just running smoke right now, okay? So take your time, but you are moving forward. That is definitely forward movement, okay? Like you're ready to race ahead, conquest. Okay? And what's the most likely outcome? Is mastering something. So if you do go into something different, you will master it, and you probably master it rather quickly. Okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, we have moving to calmer waters. You're coming out of a storm, and you're moving into much calmer waters. You got a new day dawning, okay? And when you look back at this, you'll understand why the transition happened. But right now, like I said, if you're going to move into calmer waters, this is really a good time for you. Yeah, I know, Mercury retrograde and all that. Listen, when things sometimes don't be dictated by the planets. The planets are there like the tarot. The tarot is not telling you, you have to do this. Do this, do this, do this. Okay, this is just, it's teaching you. It's giving you advice on how to proceed in your life. These are things that you know. This is a general reading. But to me, every person is different. And it's telling you, you have a lucky time. And just because Mercury retrograde, and it does have its effects on people, I'm not discounting that, but don't get so far into the I don't want to call it hype, but yeah, it does. It gets hyped up. Oh my God, nothing happens right because it's Mercury retrograde. No, it's because you did it wrong. Sometimes you just didn't do it right. Okay, and it's because you did it. Not you can't not move forward in your life because of astrological events. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave that there. So, you have movement, you have forward movement, and you have good forward movement. It's talking about you thinking about where you want to go, using your logic, how to get there, your analytical skills, following your intuition, moving forward, and you're moving forward into mastery. Okay, that's a good reading. That's a good thing. It's telling you it's a lucky time. You're going through a spiritual experience, and it is time for you to take charge with authority. And you are going to move out of a storm and into calmer waters. Okay? And that's straight up what it's telling you. Okay? All right, so if you take the time to really rest and think about what you want and how to proceed, you're going to have victory. I think what it is don't let others dissuade you because this is not a fortuitous time to do something. Now, and again, it's telling you to be patient, so it doesn't want you rushing headlong into danger, okay? They want you to make plans. Make your plans and move forward, okay? Don't wear yourself out being so much in a hurry to master something. Take your time and enjoy the journey, okay? That's, what is it, flamingo spirit. Enjoy the in-between time. Take time to stop and smell the roses, okay? Because you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options available to you, okay? Give me just a second. And I think that's another reason that you're going to have to use your knowledge, your wisdom, your logic. You know, they don't make their decisions. The swords, the king and queen of swords, don't make their decisions based on emotion. They make it on logic, okay? Because they have an entire kingdom to take care of. All right, and you should think like them because you're building your own empire. Okay. You should also follow that inner knowledge, that inner knowing. Okay? And it'll help guide you to the options that you should choose. Okay? You have the ability to get to the Ten of Pentacles. That is multi-generational abundance. Okay? That means it's the legacy card. What are you leaving your children? Or if not, you know, what are you leaving the world? Okay. What is it? And I don't think you quite see it coming in yet, but you're in the middle of the transition. Okay. So, and I think, you know, this is going to be one of those times in your life that when you're older, if you are older, when you're older than older, okay, you're going to look back in a few years and go, wow, that was a massive change that I made, okay? And it's telling you don't rush because right now is the time that you want to build a firm foundation, okay? Learn what you need to learn, move forward, even though it doesn't seem like you can do this, you can. That's your inner knowing knows what to do and when to do it, okay? We had that trained out of us, okay? And this is the Queen of Wands. Just whatever you are very creative and you're very dynamic. And it's telling you follow your intuition. But again, follow that inner knowing. Okay? You can make things happen. You can manifest anything you want to. That Queen is magic. We all are. We all have that magic in us. It's the matter of believing without a shadow. As if you can believe in something that you want, like as if it's already happened. Like, you know, you sit on the earth. I hope you're on earth. If you're in outer space, cool. Alright, but you sit here knowing that the sun rises in the east every day. You know it, you take it for, you don't even think about it. And you have this you just know that the sun is going to set in the west. As a matter of fact, you can follow the directions. You can follow the sun to guide you in east, north, south, east, and west. Okay? You have that ability. And if you can believe in an idea, you can make it happen. You can master it and you can make it happen. I don't think you're so to the card. Okay? And that's what you're doing. So believe in this and build it and build a very, very firm foundation. Okay? Because you are moving towards calmer waters. Okay? You're mastering something and you're moving towards calmer waters. Alright? And where you can be happy. And at the bottom of this deck, I have the King of Pentacles. And that means where you can be happy and abundant and have the things you need. Okay? There we go. So I'm going to pull a couple Archangel cards for you, and let's see where we go with this. Victory. It's Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Whoops. Sorry. compassion. We have Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay? And it's telling you now, spread your wings. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay? So don't let fear hold you back. You're in a very, very, very lucky time. Okay? And you need to take charge with authority. Move forward. Because you're going to be very, very happy if you do. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, if you like the channel, hit like, subscribe, and share. If you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I post future readings. I just really love doing the tarot, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is an amazing reading for you, Leo. So, you know, like I said, take charge with authority and move on. Move forward. Not move on, move forward. It doesn't necessarily mean you're leaving something. What it does mean is you're moving into something more. Okay? You may be expanding something. I'm not quite sure about that. But whatever it is, this is something that you want. And you're going to have victory. So, soar. It's time to fly. Thank you for watching and have a great day.